Bzz, bzz, slam. One less mosquito to worry about, you say, and you are right. There are over 100 trillion mosquitoes in this world, and there are more than 3,500 species of them too. Some of these nasty critters even carry diseases. In fact, the mosquito is considered one of the deadliest animals on Earth. But just to let you know, not all mosquitoes suck human blood or blood at all. Like, for example, the Caliceta melanura primarily suck bird blood, but just like humans, they can give diseases to animals too. Now, one of the species that can transmit a deadly disease like malaria is the Anopheles species. It is very fatal, but it's not in Canada, luckily. But an estimated 300 to 600 million people suffer from it every year. Some symptoms are sweating, vomiting, diarrhea, comas, and lots more. Another one is a new disease. It's called Zika. It is currently in the Southern Americas. The symptoms are very mild, but it's the effects that are bad. This disease makes pregnant women have babies with small heads and small brains and getting a syndrome called Guillain-Barré syndrome. This syndrome makes your muscles weak over time, leading to difficulty with speaking, eating, breathing, walking, anything that includes you using your muscles. And right now, they are debating if they should cancel the Rio de Janeiro Olympics to help contain the outbreak, and that they're even sending soldiers out to destroy habitats where those mosquitoes thrive. And already there is dengue fever, also known as breakbone fever. It is almost everywhere except for Canada, like in Southern America, Africa, Central America, Southeast Asia, etc. A few symptoms include high fever, severe headaches, mild bleeding, pain, and more. But you know what? Enough about diseases. Let's talk about how these mosquitoes work. Well, you probably already know only female mosquitoes suck blood. Males survive by just sucking nectar and plant juices. Same with female mosquitoes. But the reason why female mosquitoes suck blood is because the blood we humans and animals have contain iron and protein that is needed to make their eggs. But in order for the female mosquito to suck your blood, they have to inject their proboscis in you, the straw-like tube to suck your blood and pump saliva into you to allow the blood to flow in freely without clotting. After they finish sucking your blood, the bump you get is a mild allergic reaction to the protein in their saliva. The longer they suck, the more proteins are released, making a bigger bump. But moving on, your body's reaction to this is sending out antibodies and chemicals to protect you. That's the swelling you get. After that, special immune cells compile around the area of the bite. That is what makes the bump hard. But how can they even find you in the first place? It's not just eyesight. In fact, their eyesight is incredibly bad. So what do they use to find prey? Well, they use multiple ways. Sometimes they use carbon dioxide, sweat, oil, or heat with their heat sensors. But you know what? Don't worry. I have some tips to help you avoid some mosquito bites. One tip is to keep yourself cool. Like I said before, mosquitoes are attracted to heat. So the cooler you are, the less chance you're going to get bitten from a mosquito. Also, stay away from water, as female mosquitoes lay their eggs there and they tend to stay pretty close to where they hatch and breed. Now you know more about mosquitoes and the potential dangerousness. So stay safe, and thank you for listening.